NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the 2010s team. And it's the 2010s team to start out. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5 roaming the paint. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Back to Ivy. Pass to Duren. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Now here's Curry. Durant finds James. Here's Howard. Duren pulls it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to Ivy. Over Harden. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the inside. That's good from Howard on the assist by Curry.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
And Thompson throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here is Harden after the basket by Detroit. The wide open look for Durant. And that one's on target from the wing.
KD is confident with that quick pull-up.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Howard. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. This one for three. Duran pulls it in. And here are the Pistons now. And the pass to Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson. Harden against Ivy. And stolen by Ivy. Here's Thompson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. Following the bucket by the Pistons. Harden, no good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Thompson outside. Over Durant. The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Trailing by 2. LeBron dishes to KD. Good work there as it goes.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
And Duran slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Harden. James kicks to Durant. Passes it to Howard. Shoots over Duran. No good with the fallback jumper. Detroit with the ball. Stewart passes to Thompson. Shoots over KD. Thompson misses. Thompson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here we go. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
So timeout called here. The first for the 2010s team.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Teams changing it up here.
Team answers.
Here's Paul. Tries again. Outside for Davis. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The confidence behind Kawhi's 3. He has total faith in himself to nail it.
Fontecchio passes to Wiseman. Outside Fournier. Here's Cunningham. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Paul. Trying to get open as Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
When you make the list of the greatest point guards of all time, Chris Paul has to be on it. This guy is a legend.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Both free throws good from Paul.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Wiseman the pass to Cunningham. The shot, no good. Some solid D from Paul.
Pistons foul. James
On the night,
Wiseman.
he's gone 2 for 2 at the
First
stripe.
personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your 2010s team.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. 1:31 left in the first. For 3, Fournier. And Davis pulls it down. Paul surveying the floor. Detroit with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Got that one up quick. Ivy's got 5 points so far.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Now here's Leonard. He's covered by Wiseman. And Wiseman sends it back. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Pistons with possession here. Fontecchio passes to Cunningham. Fontecchio fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Wade with the ball for the 2010s team. It's a 5-point game. Paul, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The shot by Ivy, no good. And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Team foul.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, Kawhi Leonard can be kind of a mystery off the floor, but when he's playing, his actions speak for themselves.
To the paint. A nice shot by Brown.
Troy Brown.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's Fournier on the wing for the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Fournier.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Antetokounmpo. Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. And it's Harden in at the 2. And so it's the 2010s team with it, trailing by 10. It's deflected. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Sasser. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Yes, Troy Brown.
Harden with it. No scoring in this one. He goes big with the dunk right over Isaiah Stewart.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Here's Sasser. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Pistons leading by 12. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Harden, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
LeBron, what a thing of beauty from James.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. That one good for two. James has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Brown. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Now, here is Harden. Inside, here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
Here's Flynn. Another 3 for Detroit.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Now Curry. Still without a basket. Harden outside. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. One is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. Out of competition, but I love the way they think. D.A., thanks.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Shoots. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Stephen Curry. Harden against Ivy. Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
To the middle, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Got a piece of it. James trying to free himself up. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson passes to Duran. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Duran slams it in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Flynn against LeBron. The 17-footer. Here's Howard. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he carved out a lot of space down low. Dwight Howard's a guy who works to get rebounding positioning.
Down low. James jackhammers it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
2010's
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
So, we'll see Jalen Duran go to the line here.
For Detroit.
That's on Dwight Howard. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Davis is checked in. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Detroit. Kate Cunningham comes in for Flint. And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. It's a 13-point game. Outside Rose lets the three fly. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Rose has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by KD.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Thompson's gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. There's the steal. Here's Ivy. And another three for Detroit.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James has a two-pointer. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pistons leading by 13. There's the pass to Thompson. Over Harden. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Harden inside the three-point line. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's the Detroit Pistons finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Sliding into the wing spots. It's Ivy and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durant. And it's Cunningham in at the 1 spot.
I love Cade Cunningham taking what the defense gives him, making the most of a mid-range opening.
Now, here's Howard. He's guarded close. Back to Harden. Howard with a clean look. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Ivy's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. Still yet to score. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Here's Duran. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Leonard's checked in. At the top of the key, Thompson. Over Durant. They get it back.
Love the activity of Stewart, making himself useful on the offensive glass.
and we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Leonard. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pistons leading by 23. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ivy against Harden. Leonard with the steal. Picked him clean. Cunningham for three. Another three for Detroit.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for James Harden. Then for the Pistons, Fontecchio's checked in, and Evan Fournier's subbed in for Ivy. Here's Durant. Shears over Fournier. Durant. That's good. Durant's got 8.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Detroit.
Pass to Stewart. To the inside. And it's sent back by Howard.
Still an excellent defender. When Dwight Howard is in the area, he's superb at coming up with the block. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Stewart kicks to Thompson. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Here's Howard. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 10 points for Howard.
Toughness from Dwight, finishing through the hit.
Here's Thompson. Count it. Good.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. And Paul subbed in for Curry.
Carmelo Anthony. Chris Paul.
Howard finds Leonard. Back to Howard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
For three, Fournier. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
It's stolen. Pass to Sasser. Over Paul. And Detroit again with the bucket.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Paul, right side. He kicks it to Carmelo. And the shot is long. Thompson outside. Passes it to Fournier. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Here's Sasser. Wade is covered. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And the 2010s team making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Then for the Pistons, James Wiseman. He's checked in for Stewart. And Troy Brown subbed in for Thompson. Sasser gets the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
2010's team ball.
.129 left in the third quarter. The pass to Leonard. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball. Leonard's got 8 points.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
Brown inside the line. Here's Wiseman. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's outstanding decision making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Here's Paul. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Paul's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. So the wing on the left. Fournier against Paul. Fires the three. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Detroit with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the third. Brown. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Lobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
He can still do this. Explosive finish by Howard.
And it's Wiseman at the elbow. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Chris Paul.
Brown outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Detroit in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Wade on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Davis is out there with James. Then it's Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. Duran, good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 8th assist in the game. KD against Thompson. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Duran and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
When you can't find an opening, you go to plan B. Nice work by AD, staying flexible.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Ivy with the bucket.
You have to like Jaden's shot mechanics. Smooth, repeatable motion, and a quick release.
Curry looking around. Pass to James. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Detroit. Duran's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The Pistons working the ball around now. The shot by Ivy, no good. And Jalen Duran picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Davis.
Checking in for your 2010
And so it's the 2010s team with it. On the wing, James shoots a fader. Rebound, Detroit. Duran's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pull up Jay. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
And the shot goes in.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
KD finds Harden. A basket good off the assist from Durant.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The kick out to Cunningham. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Pistons foul
And he'll shoot
call.
free throws here. Clearly
Isaiah
fouled on that shot that time. The whistle
Personal
blown.
foul.
Maybe
Second
the most
team foul.
highly skilled big man
At the
in our
line
league.
for 2.
Giannis is also
Giannis.
one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
And the first one at the line is good.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Flynn comes in for Jaden Ivey.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And Cunningham with the block. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Now into the lineup
So
for
for the
Pistons.
Pistons, Troy Brown comes in for Thompson. And Fournier subbed in for Cunningham. And so it's Detroit with it. And that one good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And so Curry will bring it up for the 2010s team. From past the arc, Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The shot's good from Wiseman.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Curry against Fournier. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Rose. Another shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
Just a gorgeous-looking jump shot from Derrick Rose. He is very smart when to take that and when not to take it.
And Duran slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Inside, here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Wiseman finds Fournier, shoots over Curry, and it's good
Evan
off the
Fournier.
back of the rim and in. Fournier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Curry's shot is off. Curry's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Wiseman. Banked in off the glass.
Wiseman.
And it's 8 points for James Wiseman.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
To the paint, here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Wiseman, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Wiseman. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Ooh, just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Flynn the pass to Duran. Now here's Fournier.
That'll be a backcourt violation.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. And the 2010s team making a
Substitution on the
change
court.
here. Westbrook's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Fontecchio's checked in. And 1:01 left in the game. Passes to Westbrook. Fires from the corner. They get it back. Outside, KD. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Westbrook passes to KD. High, arcing shot, and Wiseman sends it back. And Westbrook is right there. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown lays it up off the glass.
Troy Brown.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And here's Westbrook. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin.
That's the
a
end of the
resounding
game.
victory for them. And Greg, an enemy territory no one.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the
we'll see
game
you at the
and
next
just
event.
completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.